The world often rewards those who appear confident and competent. But what if I told you there's power in playing the fool? This isn't about genuine foolishness, but a strategic, almost theatrical, downplaying of one's abilities. It's about choosing sometimes to appear less capable than you are. Why would anyone willingly diminish their perceived value? The answer lies in the surprising social and psychological advantages it offers. Playing the fool can be a powerful tool for navigating complex social landscapes, diffusing tense situations, and ultimately achieving your goals. Think of the classic court jester, a figure often underestimated yet privy to the deepest secrets and anxieties of the kingdom. Their playful demeanour and seemingly harmless jokes allowed them to speak truth to power, to challenge norms, and to offer insightful observations that others wouldn't dare to voice. By strategically downplaying your abilities, you create a space where others feel comfortable, less threatened, and more likely to reveal their true selves. This can be invaluable in negotiations, collaborations, and even everyday social interactions. It's a strategy that, when employed skillfully, can lead to unexpected success and deeper understanding. Arthur Schopenhauer, the 19th century German philosopher, offers a framework for understanding the allure and potential of playing the fool. His magnum opus, The World as Will and Representation, explores the fundamental nature of reality and human experience. Schopenhauer argues that the world we perceive is shaped by our individual will, a relentless striving for satisfaction that often leads to suffering. This resonates with the idea of playing the fool, which, in essence, is a rejection of the constant need to impress and perform. By stepping outside the cycle of seeking external approval, we create space for genuine self-discovery and inner peace. Schopenhauer's philosophy emphasizes the importance of detachment from worldly desires and the cultivation of inner tranquility. The fool, in this context, becomes a character we can consciously choose to embody, a mask that allows us to navigate the complexities of social performance with greater awareness and control. It's a way of disrupting the usual script, of challenging the expectations placed upon us, and of finding freedom in the unexpected. By downplaying our perceived importance, we lessen our attachment to external outcomes and become less susceptible to the inevitable disappointments of life. Social interactions are often fraught with unspoken rules and expectations. We constantly assess each other's status, intelligence, and capabilities, often leading to competition, insecurity, and posturing. Playing the fool can be a powerful tool for disrupting these dynamics and creating a more relaxed and authentic social environment. By appearing less competent, you lower the perceived stakes of interaction. Others feel less pressure to perform, less need to prove themselves, and more inclined to engage in genuine conversation. Imagine a new employee starting at a company. By initially playing the fool, asking seemingly naive questions, they can disarm colleagues, gather valuable information, and build rapport without triggering defensive reactions. Similarly, in negotiations, playing the fool can be a strategic advantage. By appearing less knowledgeable about the subject matter, you can encourage the other party to reveal more information, potentially exposing weaknesses in their position. Conflict is an inevitable part of human interaction. Disagreements, misunderstandings, and competing interests can quickly escalate into tense and unproductive confrontations. Playing the fool can be a surprisingly effective tool for diffusing these situations and fostering a more conciliatory atmosphere. By adopting a light-hearted and self-deprecating approach, you can disarm opponents and create space for dialogue. Humour, even in the midst of conflict, can break down barriers and create a sense of shared humanity. Consider a heated argument between family members. One person, by playfully acknowledging their own shortcomings, can shift the dynamic and create an opening for resolution. Playing the fool can also be a way deflecting criticism and avoiding escalation. By appearing less concerned with maintaining a perfect image, you become less vulnerable to attacks. Section 5. Authenticity's embrace, balancing act, and true self. While playing the fool can be a valuable social strategy, it's crucial to maintain a sense of authenticity. The goal is not to deceive or manipulate, but to strategically manage the impression you project. This requires a delicate balancing act knowing when to downplay your abilities and when to reveal your true self. Authenticity is about being true to your values and beliefs, even while strategically navigating social situations. The Fool's Gambit is not about becoming someone you're not, but about choosing which aspects of yourself to reveal at any given moment. Imagine a skilled musician performing at a casual gathering. They might initially downplay their abilities, joining in on simple sing-alongs and avoiding complex melodies. However, as the evening progresses and the atmosphere becomes more conducive, they might reveal their true talent, sharing a beautiful solo performance that captivates the audience. It's about using the fool's mask as a tool, not a disguise. Section 6. The Validation Trap. Seeking external approval. Our society often emphasises the importance of external validation. We are constantly bombarded with messages telling us that our worth is determined by our achievements, our possessions, and the opinions of others. This pursuit of external approval can be a trap, leading to anxiety, insecurity, and a constant need to prove ourselves. Playing the fool, in a way, is a rebellion against this validation trap. It's a conscious choice to detach from the need for constant external affirmation and to find satisfaction in our own intrinsic values. By downplaying our accomplishments and avoiding the spotlight, we free ourselves from the pressure to constantly perform and impress. Seeking external validation can be a never-ending cycle. By shifting our focus inward, we can break free from this cycle and find a more sustainable source of self-worth. Playing the fool can be a catalyst for this shift, encouraging us to prioritize our own inner compass over the fleeting opinions of others. Section 7. Inner compass. The power of intrinsic values. Intrinsic values are the principles and beliefs that guide our actions and define who we are. When we are grounded in our intrinsic values, we are less susceptible to the whims of external validation and more resilient in the face of challenges. Playing the fool can help us connect with our inner compass by freeing us from the pressure to conform to external expectations. When we are not constantly striving to impress others, we have more space to reflect on what truly matters to us and to align our actions with our values. Imagine a person who is passionate about environmental conservation. They might choose to downplay their professional accomplishments in social settings, preferring to engage in conversations about sustainability and environmental awareness. This allows them to connect with others who share their values and to make a positive impact on the world, regardless of external recognition. Section 8. Practical applications. Navigating social situations. Playing the fool is not about being perpetually naive or incompetent. It's about strategically choosing when and how to downplay your abilities in specific social situations, networking events. Instead of trying to impress everyone with your accomplishments, focus on asking questions and listening attentively. This allows you to gather valuable information and build genuine connections without coming across as arrogant or self-promotional. Job interviews. While you should certainly showcase your skills and experience, avoid the temptation to oversell yourself. Expressing a willingness to learn and admitting areas where you can improve can make you appear more repulsant. Teachable and coachable social gatherings. Resist the urge to dominate conversations or constantly prove your intelligence. Section 9. The Fool's Triumph. Wisdom in disguise. Playing the fool is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of subtle strength and wisdom. It's about understanding the dynamics of social interaction and choosing to engage in a way that is both strategic and authentic. The fool's triumph is not about achieving external validation or worldly success, but about finding inner peace and fulfillment. It's about living a life that is aligned with our values and free from the constant need to impress others. By strategically playing the fool, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater grace and ease. We can build stronger relationships, diffuse conflict, and create a more meaningful and authentic existence. The true fool is not the one who pretends to be less than they are, but the one who is trapped in the illusion of needing to be more. The wise fool understands that true strength lies in the acceptance of oneself, flaws and all, and the willingness to embrace the unexpected turns of life's journey. Well, thanks for listening to me waffle on. Listen to the next one in the series. See you there.